So she left and came to this country and left him there.
Yeah.
How old was he
How
when
old
she
was
left?
he, would you say?
I don't really know, but he came.
That's where some of the animosity.
I heard
But he came to this country when he was 17. Eleanor
So
said.
did he work his way getting
that's
here
the-
himself?
Well, this is the story.
Well, that's part
This
of
is what the story is with the families.
Yeah.
Our whole life, from Mama, from Sarah, from Eddie, our whole life was Mama. She cried. She missed him. She sent money. She wanted him
This
here.
is
It was
our
This
grandma
is Ethel.
Ethel, yeah,
This
who
is
left,
your-
My Bobby.
Right.
yeah, and never stopped thinking about him. Then when we became adults, not that many years ago, and we would ask Eleanor about it, or Gertrude, same thing. This was their father.
Yeah.
She left him there like a dog. She never called. She never sent any money. So it just depended who you
Right. Who you
spoke
talking
to. So it was.
Right. And she just told me today.
So
I was
you'll
just
never
talking.
know.
Yeah.
I was just talking today, and I said we were talking about something else, but the conversation veered around toward that. And she said, and then my father came to this country, and showed up at his mother's house, and he was distinctly not wanted. He was not welcomed, and he went to New York.
This was at 17.
Yeah, and I said, he went to New York. I didn't even hear anything about him going to New York. She said, yeah, well, he had no place to go, no place to stay, so he left Boston, he went to New York, tried to make some connections up there. Things didn't work out. And then he went back to Boston and made some connection with Grandma. And then some family member, I don't know who it was, some distant family member, got him a job in a factory. And this was the thing that Eleanor told me about, and also I'd read about in this book that our cousin had written, that he had worked at that what we call Uncle Muss. He worked at this job for some relatively short period of time, but he had brought strange ideas over from the old country and started forming a union in the factory. And the relatives said, this is how you pay us back. You come back here and we give you a job. And so he was out he went.
Yeah.
And couldn't work in a factory, couldn't get anything else.
Or
Well, I think that was the beginning of the trail that led him up to owning a fruit stand on Blueville Avenue.
He owned many fruit
Many
stands
fruit stands.
around Dorchester. Then he met Margie. I don't know how he met Margie,
I
but
remember much.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, and they worked just. I always thought it's really funny because I knew we were poor, but I always thought, boy, they're poor. There was just something about.
Oh, yeah.
Then they always lived on the third floor with 3 deckers, and they were very poor.
so
Margie and Mussy.
I know. So his brothers and sisters were
Sarah,
Eleanor.
Eddie. Oh, whose brothers and
No.
sisters?
Mercy.
His
Well,
children. His children were Eleanor, Gertrude, Rita,
Okay.
Billy,
Billy,
Billy.
yeah.
Burton, Alvin.
Yeah.
And Billy and Eleanor were twins,
Exactly.
and they were
Alvin lived
born.
in Sharon.
They
I
were
remember
born
we were
when
kids for a while there.
the rest of the kids were in high school.
Oh wow.
Margie got pregnant with Billy and Eleanor, so like a 16-year gap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole side I don't know as much.
Yeah.
And then, of course, your father got married, and your mother, being no fool,
Yes.
got him off to Pittsfield, moved him away
Oh, yeah.
from his mother. And, yeah, look at that. Oh, nice.
Wow.
Ooh.
He
Yeah, how
was
old was
probably
he?
37. I think he had me 2 years after. He was 39 when he had me.
Quite the wedding.
He was a bachelor for a while.
Yeah,
Was
who's
the
the
wedding? You guys were all
I was
there.
at the wedding, yeah.
I don't remember that.
I have the album.
Oh, I do remember, because she had a huge dress, I remember, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
White.
it's in that beautiful dress.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the picture I remember, yeah.
9 years younger. So she was probably 29, 28. She had me when she was 29. She was 27.
Your father was 30.
36, 37.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Touch the camera.
I won't.
He was the age I was when I had Olivia.
I won't.
We had a youngest.
Another time, it's just you and me. We can,
And you were still older than that when you had
Do you want a piece of coffee
talk
cake?
about that.
It's all right.
That's gonna be one of those stories like, how old is Auntie
It's all how
Dad?
you feel, right? Oh, now I'm in trouble.
Your numbers will be easy. I know. 40, 43. She'll be 10, you'll be 50.
Oh my! Oh, that hurt.
I will not be 50, so it doesn't matter what you say. She'll be 3, I'll be 36. She'll be 9, I'll be 36. She'll be 12, I'll be 36.
Very good,
Works very
Deborah.
easily.
And you
You're
can
about to
carry
be
it up.
12.
I think you can carry it
I'll be
up. I don't think you'll have any
78.
Oh, you'll be
problem.
78.
She'll be 15, I'll be 90.
I was right there with you.
She graduated from high school, I'm 162.
So yesterday we're at this. Unfortunately, we were at this wake for someone that we knew growing up, and we're talking to this woman walked. It's one of those weird things you haven't thought of these people in 35 years. And this woman walked in. I looked and I think I heard someone say her first name. Her name was McCreary. I can't think. Saba. And someone said, and I go, oh, Saba McCreary. Like, I haven't thought of that person in 100 years. But anyway, so we're chatting with her. She has 4 kids, beautiful kids. And so she has a 13-year-old, a 10-year-old, and 5-year-old twins. So the husband goes, well, yeah, when your wife's having that third kid, who bothers going to the ultrasound? You have no job to do
Why don't you
there.
go sit on
There's
the
nothing.
please?
The first one,
Be on
you're
camera.
in there.
Camera.
Sit on camera.
By the third one, you're like, whatever.
Whatever. So I didn't go. And I get the text,
So it's
oh shit.
right now, we're
Oh, you're good. He wasn't there.
That was a
text.
Text from the wife, oh shit.
It was twins.
Right now,
It was twins.
Yeah.
And it was twin girls. There's
You
4
imagine.
girls.
Oh god.
I don't want to be on the camera.
What time did you tell them for dinner?
7:30.
What do you want to do?
You good?
Mansfield? Are you in Mansfield?
Easton.
Oh, look at that. I love those toys. We haven't opened this yet. We haven't opened the new cargo puzzle.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So